Hello humans! Today we're going to be making a delicious tres leches cake. The amount that I'm making is 36 servings, but you can always cut it down. I will link the recipe in the notes. The ingredients I have here are 3 cups of flour, 4.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 3/4 teaspoons of salt, 15 large eggs separated to egg whites and egg yolks, 1 cup of milk, 3 cups of sugar separated into 2 cups and 1 cup. Don't forget to start your oven at 350 degrees. To begin, we are going to make a meringue with the egg whites and the 1 cup of sugar. To your mixer, you want to add room temperature egg whites and gradually add your sugar as it's whipping on a medium speed. Prepare your baking dish that you're going to be putting your cake in by spraying it with a cooking spray. I like to use avocado oil, but you can use whatever you have. To a large bowl, you're going to add your egg yolks along with the rest of your sugar and beat it until it changes color to a pale white. You want your egg yolks to be doubled in size and also the pale color. For your egg whites, you want them to be stiff peaks but not dry. This is what I mean. When you can grab your bulb whisk, pick it up, and it holds these little peaks in shape, then it's ready. If you pick it up and it flops over, those are soft peaks. You don't want that. To your egg yolk mixture, you're going to add your dry ingredients. I'm going to sift them in because I'm using sea salt. Blend. Add in your milk and vanilla. Once it is all incorporated, be sure to scrape the sides down and remove any dry areas. Your batter should look thick like this. We're now going to add our meringue into our batter. Use 1/3 of the mixture just to soften it up. You're going to fold it into your cake batter. So circle, fold, circle, fold. You want to make sure that you're not breaking the air that you've incorporated into your egg whites. You also want to make sure all of the egg white chunks are not visible. Now that the first incorporation of egg whites has been put into your batter, you can see that it's a lot looser, but it's also a lot thicker. Go ahead and add the remaining amount of meringue into your batter and continue the folding motion until it's all incorporated. Your batter amount should double in size. And we're done. Now we're going to put our batter in our prepared dish. You want to fill your pans 3/4 of the way. That looks good. Bake at 350 for 30 to 35 minutes. The ingredients listed on your screen are the tres leches, also known as the 3 milks. You're going to want to mix this all together until the condensed milk has completely dissolved into the other 2 milks. I also at this point add vanilla extract, but if you want to make it a different flavor, you can add whichever flavor you'd like. Once your cakes are out of the oven and they have slightly cooled, take a fork and poke holes throughout. As you can see, the cake is quite dry. That is because it's going to absorb all of that delicious milk. Commence pouring milk on top of the cake, but be careful, this could get messy. Yikes! Once your milk is in your cake, put the lid on it and place it in the fridge. Allow it to cool completely before you decorate with whipped cream. To your mixing bowl, you're going to add 1 quart of heavy cream, a splash of vanilla, a 1/4 cup of powdered sugar, and you're going to whip your cream until it is formed stiff peaks. It is now time to decorate your cake. You're going to put a generous scoop of whipped cream over the top of your chilled cake. This cake has been sitting in the refrigerator a few hours. Next, you're going to take your spatula and smooth the whipped cream all over the cake until you get a nice even layer throughout. If you don't have any experience doing this, it's perfectly okay. It doesn't have to be pretty, but pretty is preferred. Next, I'm getting my scraper and I'm going to just smooth out all of the lines so I have a nice, smooth finish. Next, I'm going to use my textured scraper to put a nice little wave pattern over the whipped cream. You don't have to do this, but I like the way it looks. I am going to add the remainder of my whipped cream into a piping bag fitted with a star tip. I'm going to use this to pipe a border. You want to put an even amount of pressure on the top of the bag to squeeze out the whipped cream in a steady stream. I'm just doing an S pattern, forward and backward. I'm going to do this throughout the 4 sides of the cake. And voila, just like that, you are done. Enjoy!